This straight up out of left field too.
What were you talking about that?
This straight up out of left field too, because
She ain't picked up on it.
earlier. Oh, Loretta, I'm sorry.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, Allison.
I'm just y'all just go. All right. So basically this is the Sister Circle. Hi everyone. You're on with Evolving with Etta. And here is my Sister Circle. There are a few that aren't in here. Like I talked about before. Nadine she's a part of it all because that's one of the cousins that kicked in on a friendship bandwagon when we were tiny. And I didn't even realize, wow, your friends can be your cousins, and your cousins can be your friends, and your friends can be your sisters. So yeah, this is my community that has helped me find my name for social media, for my podcast, my logos. This is my community that helps me with my subject matters, and they're like my go-tos for all kinds of crap. And they deal with it, they take it, they're good with it, they love me, so they receive me, all my craziness, all my quirkiness. And I'd like to introduce them to you. First on the panel we have that would be Loretta. This is my older sister, not my oldest sister. And then we have, I'm gonna name my lovely sisters by how we met. That would be Allie Al. That is Allison. We met at 5 from the good old neighborhood. 5 years old.
You remember how though? But we can talk about that later. Okay.
Huh? What about what?
But you remember how at 5?
How we met? Okay, all right.
We can talk about it later though.
Vicktoria, we met at what, 11, 12?
11.
Those were some stories there for that summer. And then we have Denise, who you see is Niecy. And we met I guess, right before the summer, as I was coming out of school. And she moved into the 17, neighborhood. 18.
Yeah.
Yes. I think I was, 16? 17? Somewhere 16, 17. Yeah. Ooh, it was a long time ago.
Age. Exactly.
Long time ago. Anyway, so I tell them all the time, honey, I'm 54 and proud of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So yeah, we're 67 babies. The other sister just a little bit over, but it's good. So Loretta, how did we meet?
She's sitting there laughing. I'm your sister.
She came home one day.
Yeah. My mother and father brought her home one day.
Yes, they brought me home, and I was the last one that they brought home. They had 3 girls and they had 2 boys. So yeah, we were in there. Okay, so Allison, how did we meet?
That's what I just asked you at 5 years old. Do you remember? I don't remember how we met. We met at school and not in the neighborhood first.
I think it was
probably in school.
Probably in school.
And what was so bad?
Does that mean kindergarten? Did we have the same kindergarten teacher?
Probably.
Because what was so bad? I think we made kindergarten together, and we were only going half a day. So when we got to 1st grade, I don't know if it was that reason, but we knew each other, and they took me or took you out their class, and we've never been in the same class.
Never, ever.
Elementary to junior high to senior high. We've always been in the same school, but never in the same class again together.
Right. I don't have memories of being in class. My memories are that we went to school together and we lived in the neighborhood together.
Remember how we used to go to pick Allison up?
Oh my goodness, yes. When her she'd be getting dressed and her mother would have her sitting on the bed putting her shoes on, putting her socks and shoes on.
Y'all used to go to school.
Yes, we would swing by to your house.
Walking up right there.
Oh my
get me and I wasn't ready. Wow. I don't remember that. I do that.
Allison had that Mickey Mouse phone.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. How we used to go down in the basement, skate.
Oh my God, skate. And how about the hill of snow?
The snow, go down the hill
with the cartons, with the soda cartons.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yes.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Trees.
So,
woo, okay.
And then Miss Vicktoria, how did
we met around our band place.
Yes, we did.
And we were playing, and I saw you, and I said, what's your name? And it started from that. And ever since then, I was always coming to you guys' house,
and vice versa.
Eating toast with butter and cinnamon. Eating that mozzarella cheese we had to slice.
Cutting up potatoes.
Hold up. Let me say this. What I remember about that kitchen over there at 3113 is the Mary's hamburgers. And slice of bread and give me one. I want one of them hamburgers. Okay.
Thank God for Mary's.
Allison, no.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
The cheese we would put in the oven with the bread. Oh my goodness. That cheese was the bomb. Coming in, walking from over. When we used to walk from what was that club?
Brooke.
We used to walk from y'all.
Brooke.
Oh yeah, no, we used to come from the store. Yeah, from Brooke.
From Brooke. Yes. But then when we come in late in the morning and we would eat them cheese sandwiches.
When Daddy would bring us all home from the club.
Yes. First thing in the morning, we still up talking and
Pascal's and Giovanni.
Yes.
Oh my God.
When who would bring the food?
Yes, Lord.
It seemed like dude, he said Daddy would bring the food.
No, he would be bringing us home from the club.
Right.
Yes.
He'd drop us off and pick us up.
Yeah, every time.
Okay, and now we have Miss Denise. Hey, Niecy. Niecy came into the neighborhood.
And she came into the tail end of the neighborhood.
Who in the hell plays volleyball on the street till 2 o'clock in the morning?
2 o'clock in the morning.
We did.
Yeah.
I felt like it was welcome to the neighborhood. Right? It was called Autobahn Projects.
Yeah, boy, I swear. And I talk about all the time how we
were way better than the projects.
Yeah,
way better than the projects.
We weren't there.
Look, today they it's called townhomes.
Yeah.
Projects, Audubon townhome.
And what's crazy about it is we really did live in a bubble. Everything was outside of us.
Yes.
Around by Brooks.
Mm-hmm.
Or
down
we had to go all the way up to Garrison.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have any of that. Even Michelle, when we were down the court, we had all this protection. The fathers, we had the uncles. Remember who used to live down there on Rosedale?
And that's
when David and
they're the older
David Terry
and then Ray
sisters.
But how about David Terry came over my house about 3 weeks ago? I ain't seen David Terry and forever. Of course, him and Aaron.
Yeah.
And wife came over. And he about to retire in a few years, but he's been like the CSX, the trains that take the coal.
Oh yeah.
For years.
I mean, he was sitting pretty.
Wow.
Like man. Knocked on the door like, God dang.
I hadn't seen him in years.
Right.
When the way Niecy and I met, we met when I don't know if we saw you moving.
I was moving in.
I'm just meeting the child. She was, I don't know, I came across something about hair. And she was like, I'm going to do a show. I need somebody to freshen my curls.
I got to do a show. I need somebody to do my hair.
And I was right there freshening up them curls. I think John might have been doing it too. I know you were sitting in the chair and I was going to work doing that hair.
Oh, I think the very next day. I met her one day. She was doing my hair.
That was so crazy. I was like, oh, neighbor. She was only a door away. But that's just how we roll.
Yeah. Look, but my mama was cooking at the time, so I think I switched off. I brought you a plate of food.
and that is fine with me. I love my food.
Okay, so just wanted to stop in to say, you know how it is when the ladies get together or when the guys get together. We get chatty. We talk about a lot, and it's usually really good. So this became a series, and I just like you to hang around so you can see the complete conversation that was had by all. So this is the end of part 1, and part 2 will be linked below. See you in the next one.